Hi, everyone. So nice to see you again. Oh, man. The clip I'm getting ready to show you is really, really sad. I am trying to not, how can I say it? The examples I'm showing you because for some reason, we're in disbelief for what's happening with the masculine energy right now. And I am saying right now, but it's been going on for quite some time. And so, what I'm here to do is to bring enlightenment to the feminine energy and also the masculine energy, because we are definitely in spiritual warfare. And this is spiritual warfare like none other. Like I said, a few months ago, I shared with my friends that I had, in 2020, I literally had a situation. I was in meditation and I literally saw spirits, energy come out of the ground. I really didn't understand it at the time, but I just, a lot was going on. It was 2020. We had, um, the pandemic and plandemic, right? And we had, Black Lives Matter. It was just so much going on. So I just thought it was just part of that. Now I am getting a deep revelation of what is going on. And so let me give you some background. It's just the reason I can say I feel this is going on. I am not a guru by no way means. I am an intuitive coach. I channel and I have dreams and I have perceptions, and I want to share with you my perspective of what's going on with the masculine energy. And um, it was so crazy because in 2018, a bunch of us got together because we felt a need that it was time for us to really concentrate on healing, self-healing, and also dark shadow work. And in that dark shadow work, there was a lot of revelations that came out of that. And it was literally preparing us for 2020. The one thing that I would like to say to you guys that I cannot believe what I am witnessing with my own eyes, hearing from other people, hearing from the mouths of babes, hearing from the mouths of evil, what is going on in our society. The channel that I created was for me as a Scorpio to kind of share some enlightening, and what I found that this channel is evolving, is totally evolving, and I'm finding energetically I am here to speak to the masculine and the feminine energy, and these are the ones that are in battle on the front lines. And this is very important that we all know where we stand in this energetic battle, this spiritual warfare of which we are involved in. So with that said, this tape and a lot of my tapes that I've been showing you is I've been showing you the masculine energy in work. I really believe that Roe versus Wade was a energetic awakening. I really believe it was a trigger. I really believe that things that are being set in place in our reality is to test us, to see where we're at and how much we will take as humanity. So I feel, think about it, you guys. Roe versus Wade has been, what can I say? It's been here for a very long time. Then out of the blue, they just felt like, oh my God, we need to change that. It's something sinister about that. So I really feel that this energetic system, this, what I can say, the story that has been written for our new history and our reality is happening as we speak. And what I'm saying by that is that we are literally seeing with our own two eyes. It's almost like I said in 2019 on Facebook, it's like we're in a movie and we are playing parts of the movie. And as we look at this movie, we can actually see our own archetype in this movie. So, the tape that I want to show you is really to give you a timeline of why I am feeling what I'm feeling. This tape is to show you why I feel the masculine energy is going wild. And why is the masculine energy is going wild? Well, if I refer to my dream, if I refer not even to my dream, but the vision that I had as I saw the spirits remove themselves out of the earth and had seemed to me west. I don't understand that. And maybe you guys could tell me what is that. But let me tell you guys, from that point, I began to see the masculine energy. And I don't know if you guys are seeing a lot on all the forums. They're talking about narcissism a lot. And I really believe that narcissism is not an attitude or psychological behavior. I really believe it's a demon. I really believe it's a demon that possesses the human body, and they play it out on others, because the thing about the narcissist, they really need a host that is willing, a host that actually accepts going into their gateway. Because the things that I have heard and the things that I've seen with my own eyes amaze me. I am simply in a state of shock. So I wanted to show you this tape because this tape will kind of give you a blueprint on what's going on with our society right now. Now, what's going on with the masculine energy is not all of the masculine energy, because some of the masculine energy, they are on the front lines and they're really fighting. You can see these men on how they treat themselves, how they treat women, how they view women, what is their perspective of what's going on in our society. They're not, and I'm gonna be, I just, this is just my personal thought from my sessions that I have. They're not left or right. They're more about just being authentic. And what does that mean? And what can I bring to the plate to be a better man? And these men are just really good men. I could literally say that actually I have a client that I would really love to introduce him to a divine feminine. He's an amazing man. He's wealthy beyond, like, he's wealthy, but he does so much for the for the community. And what's so interesting, he's absolutely gorgeous. But this is the interesting thing. I actually sometimes I'll like sit and ask him about things. And like I said, a few months ago, I got a horrific email, which has since been deleted from my post, but I did copy it. I'm a Scorpio, so I do have it. Yeah, the thing is, the reason I kept it is because I couldn't even read it all, but I have had therapists look at it, and I also have had just some of my friends look at it, and it is amazing. So I am not just speaking at the side of my mouth. I'm speaking from some experiences that I've seen. And just yesterday, I did a comment on Facebook, and what got me, and no offense if you're white, this is not an offense to you, but I'm just going to explain it. I actually wrote a post about a young lady, African American, and she's very young. She's 13 years old, and she just got accepted to medical school. And as I began to do this post, and it was a lot in the post because I was basically saying that when you allow a child to grow up and not have to worry about being shot in the street, that the opportunities that they can have if you don't wipe them out before they are, oh my God. I had so many masculine energy just attack. I mean, that video went so viral that I literally had to pull it down because I did not want that vibration on my Facebook. So I took it down. But what was interesting about it, all the men were white and they all were right. And you know what I mean? White, right, thinking toward the right. It's kind of weird. And you think about our White House, okay? I'm just saying, White House that was built by slaves, okay? I'm just saying. So, I know I feel like I'm everywhere, but right now it's just I'm getting channeled with so much. But I really want to show you this video, and as I show you this video, I'm going to give you an opportunity to see what I saw, and it just blows me away that this is in our society. And yeah, it's proof that masculine energy is going wild. So I'm going to play this clip, and then I will come back and we will talk about this clip. Talk to you in a minute.
Men went live after taking his girl live.
What I did, deception. Stop dealing in deception with people. When I met Ashley, I was openly polyamorous. I slept with women. I was upfront about it. I told her about my anger issues. I told her about my felony. I told her about prison. I told her about being controlling, violent, everything. I gave her every opportunity to walk away. I gave her every opportunity to be honest with me. But instead, she chose to constantly deal in deception. And I'm tired of it, period. And a lot of the deception is far beyond her. It comes from the Rockford fuck.
We give too much too soon. And now that we're in this great awakening, I want to be able to share with you that when you see his receipts and he shows you who he is, and it doesn't match up to what he tells you, it's time to walk away. And how do you learn to walk away from someone that you're giving your noni to? And that's why I'm saying it is so important that when you are seeking a life partner, or even if you're just seeking a relationship, you need to not get your vagina involved. It will deceive you constantly. Because when you close your noni and you allow yourself to awaken your intuitive value, what is going to happen is you and your consciousness will actually protect you. It's just like a deer in the wild. When a deer feels danger, a predator coming toward them, they can sense it way before the predator arrives. So the awakening is a fabulous thing, my queens. The reason it's so fabulous, now you're having perception. Now you are a goddess. And realize as a goddess that you have the power to have knowing. And make a comment if this has ever happened to you. Have you ever gone out with someone and your first instinct is telling you to run? But by the end of the date, you have convinced yourself that, oh, no, I'm just being critical. Oh, no, what I'm feeling is not real. Or the first incident happens and you go, oh no, that was this circumstance. We try to devalue our sixth sense. And our sixth sense is what is protecting us. And so a lot of things that I am sharing on my YouTube is to bring enlightenment and to help the feminine energy as they rise from their sleep to have some perception of what's going on in their reality. Because once you begin to flower, once you begin to blossom, once you begin to illuminate your consciousness, those predators will see you a mile away. And it's almost like their mission is to make you feel none other than the lowest of the low. They try to speak to you like you have no intelligence. It's like they reminisce of how they're going to devalue you. And so the reason I'm saying close the knowing, and why you're doing this, because I even tell my daughters this. You know, I don't have to tell the two because they're in relationships. But my other daughter, she just had a situation, and we will talk about that. And when you got these predators that are coming in and manipulating your soul, they're not just manipulating your mind, they're manipulating your soul. It's another form of spells. Do not let a man put a spell on you. Do not let him put a spell. It's a form of dark magic. Because once they get that spell and they get that desire out of you, that's when they begin their best work. So I ask you, like my page, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, so when I come on with new content, you get a message. And if you really like this, let me know how you feel about it. Let me know what your opinion is. And Divine Masculine, you who are balanced, I want you to know we love you, we surrender to you, and we respect you. I am a divine feminine. I am her. You have a nice night. Thank you. Bye-bye now.